What's going on, guys and gals? It's time for another day. It's time to have some fun. Hopefully find some silvers or buffaloes.
Buffaloes.
You know what time it is, guys. As you can see here, it's time for a box battle tonight between two of you guys going head to head, and we'll have to see who reigns supreme. I want a buffalo.
Marine, what's up?
Dark green marine.
I saw dark green marine in here.
Dark green marine, how you doing, man? What's good? What's the word? Good to see you, man. We were talking about you earlier. Hopefully you're doing well.
I did pick up nickels. I also picked up 2 fresh new boxes of $50, so we are good for the week.
We are. Mark Smithson, TWM, Ryan Sexton, how are you? Good to see you, Jeff. Always a pleasure. Who else we got? I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling. Oh, SJP07, Sam Lehman in here as well. Bubba Bogey, you love to see it. Richard Metcalf, welcome to the stream.
They see me scroll and
so, let me fix one thing. My OCD's killing me, and there it goes. Cool. All right, we're good to go. So, if you guys haven't been here for a box battle, we'll explain what's going to happen. Both people win the same prize. We're only after bragging rights and those silvers and buffaloes. So, what we'll do is we'll run 2 races. The winner of each race gets in the box battle. I will take the winner of the first race, aka winner, and then Paul will get the second place, aka also a winner. The only loser here is Paul. We will keep track in the VIP lounge. Run down the score system for him real quick before we get started. I'll get this race set up.
All right, so basically what we like to do, you can do your own...
Screaming.
You can do your own scoring system the way you want to do it. Stop.
No, they can't.
Stop.
Okay, all right.
www.sh.com.
So, guys, here's the rules. Buffalo nickels are worth 5. War are worth 5 as AKA silver. We'll go 30s 4, 40s. Hold on, let me start over. 50s 1, 40s 2, Buffalo 5. I don't know. We'll make it up as we go along. And you're welcome for the 3 minutes that I just saved everybody of Paul's yapping. Welcome back.
We'll see you later, guys.
Later. All right, so we're going to get this going, guys. We'll run 2 races. The first winner, I will represent. The second, Paul will as well. And it'll be a what do we do? $3 a spot? It's been a long time since we've done a box battle.
Yeah, it's been a whole week.
$3 a spot?
Yes.
Okay. Both people get the same prize. We'll make it worth your while. It'll be a lot of fun. And we'll get going. Dark Green, it's good to see you, man. How you doing? Where you living? And either way, man, it's great to see you, dude. HBG, how you doing? Jared Jones says 10. We're going 3. $3 a spot. Member. Whoever wins this first race, I will take. Whoever wins the second, Paul will take.
All right. First, this is round 1.
Thurber.
3.
That's all right. Come on, stroll on in. Take a seat.
All right, here we go. Round 1. $3 a spot. 4.
Remember, both people will get the same prize. We'll make it worth your while. We'll have some fun with it, and we'll get a score system. We'll do it right. I promise. We'll do it right.
2. 3, 4, 5, 6 for Mark Smithson.
All right, $7 discount. See, Jared Jones, we're making deals. We're cutting deals out here. Half off.
And I see that PayPal.
Good, Dark Green. Love that, man. Love that.
Back home chilling. I bet you're kind of at ease being at home. There's something about coming home.
Absolutely is.
From like a vacation that
anything,
you
whether you're
better.
In the hospital or staying at whatever. Once you close that door behind you and sit in your chair and turn on the TV or whatever it is you do for your routine, it does make it nice.
Elton received his package.
I told you, Elton, it was gonna get there. I'm glad it got there, buddy.
3 for HBG.
Mark, that was almost an easy victory, dude. That was almost a walk in the park.
Right? All right, I got HBG with 3. Am I going to be the only one?
Nah, you're not lonely in there. We got HBG with you.
All right. So far, Mark and HBG.
Where is everyone?
There's Viper.
Hey, Viper, what's good, man? How are you?
Thank you, Viper. I got you with
Thurber's in for 3 as well. Good to
spots.
see you, Viper.
Thurber. So,
Hold on.
what?
Ryan for 5, Sexton.
Ryan, 1, 2,
What's up, Remy?
3, 4, and 5 for Ryan.
Remember when that was big?
Yes.
Was it Budweiser? Bud Light?
It was, I thought it was pizza. Oh, maybe it was.
No, I think it was Bud Light.
It might have been. It might have been.
God, it was everywhere.
You got another PayPal.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay. What I was going to say is, usually what we do is the more people get in, the bigger the prize kind of gets. You know, so if there's just a few people, it's going to be a smaller prize. If you get a lot of people in, it's going to be a bigger prize.
Probably multiple millions if I had to guess.
So the more people that get in, the bigger the prize we can give away. So
Pounds of gold.
I don't know about pounds, but especially, dude, gold hit, what, 34? Somewhere right around
Speaking
there?
of 34, Bubba Bogey's in for 5. 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4.
Viper's taking one more. That's called
1, 2,
insurance,
3,
is
4,
what that's
5.
called.
Viper with one more. I got Viper with one more. Bubba Bogey's got 5.
All right, remember, the winner of this, I will open for. Hey, Mark Smithson putting on the Santa hat. You love to see it. Firm handshakes from Mark Smithson.
All right, 3 for Thurber, and then 3 for TWM.
TWM from Mark Smithson.
Who happened to win last night's giveaway.
Mark Smithson, firm handshake. We appreciate that. Taking care of the crew. You love to see it.
TWM, you are absolutely in on this race. I see it right there.
I can verify there is 1 TWM in there.
There's 3 TWMs.
There is 3. CRH, good to see you.
What's up, CRH? Are we getting CRH in this race? That's the question. Usually he does, but I don't know. We'll see.
CRH is stacking mad at me.
Stacking fitties?
Did I make fun of the Steelers too much?
Probably.
Is it the Steelers?
You have a tendency to make people mad, you know?
I poke.
Yeah, exactly.
My friends.
He pokes too
All right,
hard.
last chance to get into race number 1, then we shall move on to race number 2.
All right. Let's do it. She's in
Oh,
Florida.
okay. I ain't mad about that.
Oh, 3 for Jeff.
And 3 for CRH. Ryan, we got another Santa. We got Santas in the chat. Appreciate that, CRH and Mark Smithson.
Click on that for me.
Enter. There you go.
And then who was it? 3 for CRH.
CRH, 3 coming at you. Dang, she's on the beach just chilling. Good for her.
All right, Jeff and CRH, you both have 3.
Yes, Aaron Rodgers is a Steeler, which makes, in my brain, it makes no sense at all.
Oh, I was going to show you a video I just watched of Caitlin Clark.
Yeah,
Just being accosted by like 3 different people.
Yeah, you're like a year old here.
I know, but like I was just like, geez, where's her teammates?
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Where's her teammates, man?
She is amazing.
All right, are we ready to do this?
Took your 90-year-old mama. Hey, I love that, CRH. That's beautiful. That's a great thing, man. That's a great thing.
Wait, took her 90-year-old mom to Florida. We better see mom come back home, you know what I mean? I know how Florida gets like all the old people. They just dump the old people there, you know?
I guess. Wow, CRH, you hearing that, dude? I thought it was a beautiful thing. Paul's over here. Typical Paul, guys. Typical Paul.
Kevin Hawthorne,
all right,
what's
guys,
up?
let's go ahead and do race number 1.
Hey, I lived in Florida. I know.
Yeah,
There's
you want to go back?
There's a lot of retirement homes there.
There is. That's because it's warm.
Yeah. I should.
Yeah, right, CRH?
You should probably take me to a retirement home there in Florida when I get. Dude, I'm always cold.
All right, we're out of here.
I'm always cold. No, we're not leaving.
All right.
I'm joking.
I know, right? Like, good gosh.
It's okay to joke. All right, come on.
Lord.
Let's do this race. Pirate race. Get everybody to the starting line. Let's go.
What happened here? Hold on.
It's probably I probably was typing.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm telling you what happened.
I'm very aware.
Good night.
That's interesting. Okay, just type in email.
Email?
Yep. Okay. Enter. All right. Let's get to the race, guys and gals. Let me make sure everything's good to go, and then we'll jump into race number 1.
Tornadoes in Nashville. Be careful.
Man, that's terrifying. That's the first time I heard that siren go off. It gets real fast.
Locate a closet and throw some couch cushions in there, you know?
All right, let's get to it. Race number 1. Here we go.
I don't think so, Mark. He says my bald spot's filling in.
Your hair spot's getting smaller. That's what they should say.
It's probably like dark chocolate that just fell off of, a cookie and landed on my head, you know?
It's definitely not.
All right, here we go.
All right, one shuffle. Every day we're shuffling. There we go.
Every day
3,
we're
2,
shuffling.
1.
All right, first race underway. Finally, we're going. 30 seconds on the clock. Ryan, we got CRH, Mark Smithson, Ryan, Bubba. Who's there at the top? Thurber's at the top. Let's go. Ryan's still in the lead by a spyglass. 17 seconds.
All right, here we go.
Go, 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 go. 10 seconds.
All right, final 10 seconds. Here we go. Final push.
Dude, Mark Smithson and Ryan fighting it out for first place.
Oh, no.
Mark
Thurber.
back.
I see Thurber.
Thurber, 3-2.
Oh, I think it's Thurber.
1. Thurber.
Thurber. Congratulations. Right there, as you can clearly see Thur.
Then Mark Smithson had second and third.
And third.
And Ryan was in 4th and 5th. All right, so that's for Thurber gets.
All right, Thurber, me and you, let's go. You bring the peaches. I'll bring the Texas barbecue. You bring the peaches, I'll bring the barbecue. Make some barbecue sauce. I don't know.
You bring the crawdads and I'll bring the boil. What were you trying to say? I don't know. All right. A little crawfish boil. I bet you'd like that. I like them crawfish.
You good? All right, race number 2. Thurber, it's me and you.
Okay. Round 2.
Let's do a little toy race.
Stop doing that. I hate that when you do that.
Actually, let's do...
Do the mermaid one. That looks ridiculous.
Is this what you hate? What do you hate when I do?
I hate the elephant one.
No, but what do you hate when I do, you just said?
When you like talk.
Okay. Paul is on one tonight, guys. Superhero race. Here we go.
Superhero race. All right. Boom. I hate when you're in the same room with me.
Okay.
Moose race. Yeah, that one's fun too.
Hey, Paul.
Yes. All right. $3 a spot. This is for round 2. Here we go. Round 2.
I got you, Thurber. Mark Smithson for 5. Thank you, Mark, for stopping that joke that was coming from Paul.
2, 3, 4.
Some peach barbecue sauce? That'd be delicious.
5 for Mark.
Bubba Bogey's in for 5 as well.
Bubba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Mr. Bubba Bogey.
All right, here we go. This is round 2, guys. Whoever wins this will be battling Thurber and myself.
All right, and we got Viper.
Viper's in for 2.
Viper in with 2. Lucky
Still need to go
spots.
fishing down there with Viper.
Ryan.
3, 3, and 3 from Ryan. Again, appreciate that firm handshake.
Thank you, Ryan. Who was it?
3
Ryan.
for Jeff.
Jeff.
That joke was good. You're not wrong, Mark. You are not wrong.
What?
Nothing. And 3 for CRH.
CRH.
All right, remember, guys, we will run a race for a Crown Golden Silver Mystery brick halfway through the race, and then we will do a free giveaway at the end. Speaking of, look at that timing.
I know, right when you said it.
That's crazy.
Crown pops in.
Crown, you know what I mean? Yeah, so halfway through we will run for a Crown Gold and Silver Mystery brick.
All right, I got Viper with 3 more.
Yeah, it just got on. We're just yapping.
Yeah, we've been
We're doing
joking.
a box battle today. Boom. As long as they're circulating.
I know. I hope these are circulated. If not, we got $50.
Why don't you check before the stream?
If not, we have $50.
And we already had people
and
put in for donations.
If not, we have $50, and we will do a box battle with $50.
Ugh, I don't like it. We'll just end the stream.
Gosh.
No, that's boring. We're not going to do that.
You're so stubborn. He's stubborn. 2 for Richard.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that.
2 for Richard.
What if those aren't circulated? Then what are you doing, buddy?
Then we're throwing you out of the house, and you can go get pizza, and bring me back something good.
Oh God!
What's up, Sunday Cyclist? How are you doing? All right, I got
last chance. I gotta start this race. I gotta get out of here. It's the last chance to get in for race number 2. The last couple days you have been just extra.
It's because I have to give it back to you somehow.
Yeah, but like
he's always giving it to you guys and me. We got to give it back to him sometimes, What do you have to say about that?
Dude, you're too much, man.
All right.
I'll admit, Paul's his biggest fan. You got to love that.
I am my biggest fan. I really am.
All right, let's do it.
All right, we're doing it. All right. Poor Snax. You have to deal with him all day long. 2 inflatable boxing gloves. We do need that. We could, don't they have a thing where you have to sit down and box, like on chairs? I'm pretty sure that's a thing, like office chair boxing.
3, 2, 1.
Sugar water.
Volume.
All right, volume, here it comes. All right, we got Mark Smithson out of the lead. We got Ryan right behind him, Jeff, and CRH Bubba's in the middle with Mark. Viper's out in the back. Boy, we got a lot of people in the back right now, guys. The crime is to the front, guys. Crime to the front. Let's get up there. Where are you guys going? This is not break time, guys. 10 seconds. Go, go, go. Mark Smithson. Is it going to be Mark? 4, 3. Oh my gosh, Ryan's running.
Hey, look at Ryan from the back of the pack. He donated for spots, and Coin Karma says, I got your back. Congratulations, Ryan.
Mark, you were close. You were very close. Jeff was close too. But Ryan takes the win.
All right, Thurber and Ryan head to head. Let's get you in the VIP lounge and start this gosh darn box battle.
All right. Rigged.
Ryan as well.
Just in case all will. There we go.
All right, guys and gals, we're going to start this race real quick. 50s are 1, 40s are 2, 30s are 3, silvers are 5, buffaloes are 5, foreigns are 2, V-nickels are 10, shield nickels are just you win, and proofs are 2, and I think that probably covers everything. Culture, how you doing?
Gold coins. All right, go ahead.
All right.
All right, we're doing a box battle. Let's see if they are circulated. Hopefully, they're circulated. If they're new, let them be the 2025s or 2024s. That would be great. I'm pretty sure they're going to be circulated, though.
Yep.
They're circulated. All right, we'll look for enders, and we'll let you know what we find.
Okay.
All right, they are...
I'm going to let you call it. You want the top or the bottom?
I'm taking the top tonight
All right.
because I'll tell you what, the top has been pretty lucky.
Thurber, we got to give him some sort of an advantage. You know what I mean?
Oh.
All right, well, I'm going to start giving you rolls because you're going to take forever.
Well, I'm doing...
I know. 4.
You're psychotic if you don't take those things off the side of the box.
12.
Is that a B nickel? No, I'm just kidding.
16.
That would be insane.
20.
8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
25.
25. All right. I got 25.
All right, so let's get this rocking and rolling, guys and gals. It's time to get... You got carded at a liquor store? My Blockbuster card accidentally fell out. The cashier said, never mind. No joke, dude.
There's no reason that they should be carding you. That's like when they should... You don't card me. They don't card me. He's obviously...
It's a joke. His Blockbuster card fell out, and this cashier said...
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry, I just heard he got carded.
Dang, Brian! This dude thinks you're old. Like, old.
It's not what I said.
That's kind of what you said. So far,
Mature.
CRH, Brian, who else are you gunning for this stream?
You're just
Good one.
You're just trying to instigate.
Going to the home with Dolly Parton.
Oh, speaking of Dolly Parton, did you know that she has a secret song that isn't going to be released till 2045, I think it is?
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Do they? Is that a known fact? I just found that out a little recently.
Well, that's cool.
And she really doesn't want to do it.
Holy cow, look at the shape of this 59.
Wow, that is actually really impressive.
That is a very nice 59. I almost didn't look at that thing.
Yeah, that's actually pretty impressive. I'm going to look for full steps on that one. It's definitely got some steps, I think. Oh, no, it does not. Never mind.
Dude, that thing is nice, though.
The backside is not fully struck, but the front of it is beautiful. I've seen nice ones, but that's got to be one of the nicer ones I've seen. Come out of circulation, you know?
Look at that thing.
That's definitely worth a point. I'll give you 1 point for that one.
Well, I'm going to get a point regardless.
I know. That was a joke.
That thing is in beautiful shape.
All right.
I miss Blockbuster so much. So that's what I was going to say is like, and I know I'm old. I know everybody in the chat that's young is going to be like, you're so old because I'm sounding old. But there was something different about going into Blockbuster, sprinting for that back wall, not seeing it behind the case, sprinting back up to the front, and hearing that movie drop in the box, and then you say, can you check that for me? And it's Terminator 2, dude. And how excited are you?
And then you come up to the front desk, and it's me because I was an assistant manager for Blockbuster, and I said, "No, sir, that's Barney. That's Barney tapes coming back."
And then you joke with your parents, and you're like, "I'm just gonna get one of those buckets of popcorn and a thing of dots," and you're just like, "Please say yes, please say yes, please say yes," and they say yes. Best day ever. Best day ever.
You were that kid that was running through the store, weren't you?
100%.
And I was screaming at him to slow down.
Dude, best day ever. You on that ride home, dude. You got that bucket of popcorn, the movie inside the bucket,
with the movie theater butter,
dude, ready to go.
Those were pretty good, I have to admit.
Okay, I need VIP lounge. That's a point for Thurber. That's a beautiful point, Thurber. That's a nice 59. I'm just gonna.
All right, 2 rolls down for me. Nothing yet for me. It was a better time, right? It
was a different time because think about what that kids have access to these days. They just pop open Netflix, but it's not the same. It's just
you had to work for your movies, you know.
No, it just was there was a sense of reward, like.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But at the same time, I'm pretty jealous of them too because they do have it pretty gosh darn easy.
Back in my day, we had to film a movie if we wanted to watch a movie.
Paul is sugared up. If you just had a job, you could much more silver for the same time spent. I just remember all the late fees. Dude, all right, I'm going to tell you a story. And I hope my buddy isn't watching this. We rented a movie called The Skulls. Do you guys remember The Skulls? It had...
Yes.
Actually, it had...
Yeah, that's a good movie.
What was his name that passed from Fast and the Furious? Paul Walker.
Yeah.
It had Paul Walker in it, and it was like a secret society situation. We rented it under his card, and I thought we returned it. Years later, I moved, and bam, it's sitting in the bottom of a box. We fought about that movie. Not fought, but like he paid the late fee on it, and it was me. 100% it was my fault.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, Culture, no joke. That was a good movie, though, man. I like that movie a lot. The Skulls.
That one looks old. Maybe not. No, it's only a 64. Man, where's the oldies? I was really hoping we were going to get something good. When we still might.
The late fees were the worst. Remember, didn't you get like $1 charge if you didn't rewind the VHS?
There was a charge for, you had to rewind. I don't remember what it was. Half the time we didn't. my store, we didn't charge people. We had the little, you stick the tape in the rewind thing and rewound it. Wasn't a big deal.
32nd degrees. Skulls are basically in masonry. The caskets were so small it broke the legs. Oh my god.
1952. That's a point. 1952.
Third ours is nicer, just saying.
Yeah, yours is way nicer.
Ryan, that's a point. That ties things up. Oh.
All right.
Be kind, rewind. No joke.
Be kind, rewind. About time.
Do you remember in Last Action Hero when they go to the Blockbuster and all the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies are played by Sylvester Stallone?
Yes. So dumb.
Culture currency. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, I can put a lot of childhood memories inside of a Blockbuster. Like, easily.
You're not wrong, you know? I have a lot of great memories at Blockbuster when I was a kid.
One time I went with my Uncle Louis, was his name?
Yeah.
He said I could pick out a video game.
Yeah.
He got so mad at me. I was in there like 35 minutes. Like, I couldn't choose, and he was getting so mad. Like, not mad, but like, he couldn't understand why it was taking me 35 minutes to pick out a video game.
My favorite thing was the movie posters. Back then, they would give you the movie posters once the movie was gone. They didn't care. So I had tons of movie posters.
I think you should stop by the shop, brother. Yeah, the culture. Yeah, man. We still need to meet up. We ought to pick a day and meet up. Viper, Culture, Brian, us. Just meet up at Brian's shop and just chill for a second and say hi and
have some candy.
Meet face to face, you know? And anybody else that's in the area. Okay, that box started out really nice with that beautiful 59 and then
kind of died off.
Kind of crickets so far.
Yeah, I haven't had nothing much. Just the 50s.
Looking at the paper for the showtime, I remember calling it. And you had to you had to wait for your movie on the gosh darn answering machine.
Took forever.
It's kind of clever in movie theaters though, because you could never get through it. They were never bothered.
We were just talking about this today.
What?
Remember when people would answer the phone?
Yeah, we were. Remember when you'd call like Walgreens or you'd call anywhere and you didn't have to listen to 17 options? You just heard hello. Oh my God, we're getting old.
Yep, we are officially old.
We're old.
You're officially my age.
Well, no, I'm not. Remember, guys, we're going to stop halfway through and do a race for a Crown Mystery Brick. About how many rolls? About like 3-4 rolls. Jason, nice find, dude.
Jason, man. 13 silver quarters. 5 Kennedys. Had 2 commemoratives last week.
Where's my Buffalo?
We found 2 Walking Liberties and a commemorative and I think 1 or 2 40%.
1949.
1949.
See if I can get my other scope up here without being...
I need a little bit more delay. Oh, that one's going to be old, I'm sure of it. Come on, this has got to be old.
I gotta clean that lens. I can't get in there. I need a Q-tip.
61.
Let me see if I can clean that up a little bit.
We got a lot of 60s. But very few oldies this time. Yeah, how many rolls did you have to go through, Jason? How many boxes? So, the bank had black rolls and they had yellow rolls. I wasn't sure what to pick. So I told him, I said, surprise me.
You let Coin Karma be Coin Karma?
Yep.
All right, so we got scope 2 up. We can see some dates there now.
better get something because
that was my 49, right?
that was yours. I definitely have not had a 49 yet. I had that 150s. Black rolls of Brinks, yellow are Loomis. And then there's I don't know if they're brown or green or gray. What are the other rolls? Do you remember? I can never remember what color they are.
Payphones, cigarette machines, soda machines, all good for change. Yeah.
Dude, when I was a kid, there was not a payphone or newspaper machine or a soda machine that I didn't check for change. That was just what I did when I was a kid. What was that? Oh, I thought I had a 1938. 1958. Another 50s. That's good for a point. Dude, I used to...
Hey, Graydon, welcome to the chat, to the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I like your little Proof NGC ASE slab right there.
What's up, Graydon? Like Graydon coins?
I'll show you one of my Proof slabs. This is a PCGS, but it's an older PCGS.
It's the green slab, right?
Yeah, it's a green slab. It's a little bit different. This is an old school one right there.
I've seen older.
Kind of something cool. Just to welcome to the stream, make you feel at home.
I like the old rattlers. Oh! I'm catching up.
All right, that puts you in the lead.
1949 for me. Who's got the oldest right now?
So we're tied at 49.
Oh, okay. All right, we're tied, I think.
Yes, we have found Morgans and peace dollars at a bank. One time, we were at a bank and Paul was on one side dumping coins and I was on the completely other side. And we hear, you know, the sound of two Morgans bumping
Like
into each other?
Clinking around.
And we were like, both of our heads snapped at each other. And we were both like, what is that? And we went and we bought them for face value. I'm a beginner collector, 14 years old. Also, that coin is amazing. I go by Coin Collecting Grady. Thanks, everyone. I'm already subscribed and have liked the live. Well, hey, Grady, you came in here. You're 2 for 2. We appreciate it. We do free giveaways every night we stream, so you might want to stick around, buddy.
I've also got a peace dollar at a Bank of America out in California.
ASC at Walmart?
Yeah, I was going to say 4 ASCs. American Silver Eagles, 4 of them at the bank inside of a Walmart.
Yeah.
The other thing, you remember getting...
Ooh, it's ugly, but it's the oldest so far. 1940.
1940. Do you remember when the Coinstar in Pueblo?
Yeah, well, I got all those.
He got, I think it was like almost 50 Eisenhower dollars.
It was like 58, I think.
I thought it was like 50.
Was it? Either way, whatever.
But he got this gigantic bag of change.
And I got it for free. I didn't even have to pay face value. And there was a dollar bill in there.
That's true. There was a dollar.
She just was like, "Do you want this?" And I'm like, "Do I want this free money?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So inside those machines, there's a dirt tray, and it takes all the junk that supposedly the machine doesn't want.
Let's look at this.
Somebody dumped a ton of Ike dollars,
which don't register.
We have to pull that video up again.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
I should post that one on TikTok.
You should.
That was a
15,
crazy.
Well, welcome Sean as well, buddy.
That was a crazy video.
All right, Paul, we're gonna let you do that roll, and then we're gonna pause for station identification and run a race for a Crown Mystery Brick.
Come on, Buffalo me. Buffalo me. No buffaloes. All right, we got a race incoming, guys. I don't see anything old in this one, except for my reflection. All right.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Culture.
So I got 2, 4, 6.
Hey, Mark Lopez. What's up, man? How you doing? Vincent, good to see you. Mark, what's the word, man?
I got 11 left. All right.
You are appearing in chat. I do see you.
Who's here? Mark Lopez?
Mark Lopez
What's
in the
up,
chat.
Mark?
You're just in time for a race for a Crown Gold and Silver Mystery Brick.
All right, let's do it.
I'm going to pick 2 random ones, and guys and gals, whoever wins gets to pick. Let's do it. So
you're such a...
I'm Christmas morning it. So whoever wins the race gets to pick which one they want. We've had some insane pulls out of these things. MS70 ASCs along with a beautiful Morgan silver dollar, a couple ounces of silver. We never know what we're going to get. Oh, little grams of gold. So you never know what we're going to get.
1923 Buffalo nickel. Did it have a mint mark? Because I think 23 is a really good year. I know 14D is a really good year, but I think 23 is a good year too. I want to say it's the 23S. I think it's like a key date, a semi-key date. All right.
Guys, $3 a rate, $3 a spot. Every donation for $3 gets you in for the race. Whoever wins the race gets to pick which prize they want. Once you see go in the chat, just put however many spots you want, and we'll take care of it.
All right, here we go, guys. As soon as he taps on...
Oh, I already switched over.
Yep.
There you go.
There we go. $3 a spot gets you in the race. This is for the gold brick.
1 for Samber.
1 for Sam, 1 for Amber.
Hey, Rock's in it for 3.
Rockzilla for 3. 1, 2, 3 for Rockzilla. All right. $3 a spot. Let me see. Let me see if I can.
Snax, check your email, Paul. Look at this during the race. Got you. 72 for 3.
Set GHNW 72 for 3. All right, GHNW 72 for 3. I got it. Do you have a puffy starter jacket from the mid-90s? I wanted one so bad.
I had a Charlotte Hornets one, and I wore it every single day. I also had a Detroit Lions one, and I'm not a huge fan of either one of those teams. It was just the thing to have.
HBG for 3.
It's Lopez for 3.
Lopez.
It had the pocket right here in the middle, dude. It was, if you were in junior high in the 90s, it was a must-have.
Dude, I feel like the Chicago Bulls
Cindy.
was like a big one.
I had a Bulls one as well. It wasn't a starter, though. It was. What was the other brand? Was it Russell? I think it might have been Russell that made the other pullovers.
I never had those puffy jackets. I saw all my friends had them. I didn't.
I wore mine in like July.
Viper was 6. Viper 1.
Yeah, Chulcher, you're not wrong, man.
3, 4.
In my school, for some
5,
reason, it was the Charlotte Hornets.
6,
I don't know if it was the colorway or what it was, but that was the one to have.
Chicago Hornets was a big team.
Those
everywhere.
Chicago Hornets, they're good, man. They're really, really good.
What's another word for hornet?
You mean a Chicago Hornet or a different kind
A
of hornet?
plural word for hornet,
Hornets?
but another word for...
Who played for the Charlotte Hornets? I'm sorry, the Chicago Hornets.
I did have a pair of Jinkos. Definitely had a...
It's Chicago Bulls or Charlotte Hornets.
Charlotte Hornets.
You
right?
said...
Chicago Bulls.
Never mind. Okay, Byron Davis, yeah. Didn't he come straight out of high school?
Graydon with $1. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that donation, man.
Thank you. I had a pair of parachute pants.
I'm sure you did, dude.
I
54 for 2.
I definitely had a pair of parachute pants.
Culture, I remember Alonzo Mourning and Muggsy Bogues.
Muggsy Bogues.
Alonzo Mourning was the big one that I remember for the Hornets.
Yeah, that's the one I remember.
I think he was number 33, but I could be way off on that.
You didn't catch that, did you? All right, Brian with 3.
Yeah, you said I think he was number 33 as well.
Yeah, never mind.
Thank you, Graydon. We appreciate it. And if you want to get into a race, if you're going to do a super chat, you just have to do $2 more, so $5 total because YouTube takes that money. But for that $1, we really appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Brian V, we got you with 3 spots.
Guys, welcome Graydon to the stream. Welcome Graydon to the crew. He seems like a good kid.
Everybody hit the like for Graydon, please. Hit that like. Let's see how many likes we can get for Graydon. Right there on his super chat.
Here, I'll hit it.
Hit it. Hit it. We got, I see 6 now. I just sold 110 40% halves. I got 525. Of course, also no
problem.
Also no problem.
Nice.
That's awesome.
It's 40%ers. They're expensive
Give
nowadays.
him a handshake.
You want a firm handshake, Grace, with the firm handshake?
Give Graydon a handshake. Here it comes.
All right, firm handshake. We appreciate that.
There you
Thank
go,
you
Graydon.
for that $1.
Thank you.
All right, last chance to get in for this race for a Crown Gold and Silver Mystery. What is going on?
Give Graydon a violation too.
Oh, no violation.
Give him a violation.
Yeah, Culture. We went to the same school, dude. For sure.
Graydon, you tell him you want a violation, Graydon.
No, he's good.
It's very funny.
All right, last chance to get in the race, guys. This is for your choice of a Crown Mystery Brick right here. Dark Green
Marine
says, I only need one, just like I only needed one guess on the Wildcat Mystery Box.
I don't know what I changed again. Dark Green.
Hey, Trucker Bob in the mix as well.
Green. Trucker Bob.
Right, Roger that, Mark.
I got Dark Green Marine and Trucker Bob both in there with 1. I don't know what that is, but give me one. Give him a little taste.
Oh gosh.
Give him a taste of the violation.
There's a little taste. That's how we keep the stream in order, guys.
It's such a dumb face.
$3. Dark green, $3. $3.
It's such a stupid face. It cracks me up so much. Oh man, that's I don't know why, but it's so.
Let's
funny.
hit Paul with a full violation.
Bum, 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 bum. Dude, I need a policeman's hat.
All right, last chance to get in, guys, and we're gonna run this race. We still have half a box to do here, so let's get to it. Let's run it.
All right, we're going. We're running this race. Here we go. Dark Green Marine with a 5. Okay.
Hey, appreciate that. Yep, he is good.
DP54 is
Put
in.
that picture on your laptop. Oh man.
Too funny.
All right, let's get going.
Thurber, that's so awesome. All right, here we go. Everybody hit the like for Dark Green Marine as well, please. Show him some love. Here we go.
Culture, that's a whole thing. I'm gonna need a little time on that one. Let's get to the race and get rocking and rolling.
All right, here we go. People line up at that starting line.
All right, one shuffle.
Oh, let me turn up the audio. There we go. Audio's up. All right, you guys know what to do. Chase the mouse. Let's go. Find the treasure.
Paul, I'm supposed to show you this.
Oh, what is that? Oh, what the heck?
All right, 37 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Run, run, run.
What is going on there? Who found that?
That's CRH.
CRH.
Hold on. After
yeah,
that.
yeah. We'll talk about it.
All right. 20 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
Go, go, go. Who's in the lead? I can't tell.
It looks like Viper.
Viper and Viper. Viper and Viper. I like his chances. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, here comes Lopez. 2, 1. Lopez takes it.
He's late to the show, but first to the finish line. That's a win right there. Congratulations, Mark Lopez.
Here comes Viper. Watch. Rigged. Viper was so close. Oh, actually, HBG was in second. I didn't notice HBG sneaking up at the top.
Congratulations. If you didn't win, just understand those donations help us be able to do free giveaways, free shipping, postage, all that fun stuff. So congrats. Mark Lopez, you're no stranger to the winner's circle.
Oh, yeah,
all you have to do is pick Paul or Snax. Rigged.
Does that annoy you?
Yes.
All right, let me see yours.
No.
I'm just seeing what's what.
Super chat from YouTube takes at least bare minimum is like 25%.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Like it might be 50 nowadays, to be honest.
It might. That might be why we're eating ramen noodle. All right, which one's he taking? You know, all of those platforms do it. TikTok does it.
I mean, I get it a little bit, but the ad revenue that they make is just, well, you know what I mean? They provided a platform for us to meet you guys, so I'm happy to oblige and pay a little bit.
It is better than nothing, you know?
You 58?
Oh, we got a 58. All right, we're still waiting for Lopez.
He's probably celebrating.
Yeah, he passed out. Mark, he says 2.
Just say Snax for this one, Paul for that one.
Just say Snax or Paul.
I'm confused.
All right, I'm going to set this down here. I'm going to open a roll while he's thinking about which one he wants to choose. Speaking of other platforms, I got over 1 million views in 2 days over on TikTok right now. I have a video that's going ballistic. Actually, I have 2 videos that's going ballistic. 1 million views in like 2 days. So I was pretty excited about that, you know? You know? Where's that? That might be something, I can't tell. I think it's a 50-something. Mark is still thinking.
That's all right. We got plenty of time. Take your time, Mark.
Yeah, it's a 1954. It's really corroded, though. Definitely not one you would want to keep. But it is a 1954, which is good for a point. V-nickels. I know.
I want a buffalo.
I do. There's something about a buffalo that I would rather have a buffalo than a V-nickel, unless
I would too, to be honest.
Unless the V-nickel was in amazing shape.
I don't know. The buffalo just tugs at my heartstrings as a kid.
Your
heartstrings. All right, let's see what we got. We be slabbing.
All right, let's see. What are we doing here? I watched a video of how coins are made. Towards the end, the Mint employees showed a W quarter, fresh off the press. It looked MS-70. Could you imagine?
Hey, we got a MS-69 West Point 2015 First Strike American Silver Eagle. That is a resume, guys and gals. That is a resume, and I will show you that right now.
I think that's a pretty good ASE.
Congrats.
I would have to defer to Crown because I don't know the mintages on ASEs.
Okay, we'll do Mark Snissen for sure. I look forward to whatever's there.
But
Dark Green, yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying them, man. It's always good to see you in the chat, man. All right, MS-69 West Point going to Mark Lopez.
All right, I'll get that wrapped up for Mr. Lopez.
Okay, so Culture Currency says, what's your favorite place in the food court of a mall to get food?
Sbarro's.
I knew you were going to say that.
Sbarro's Pizza. That's mine.
Oh, nice, Graydon. Cool. That's a cool find. Mine would be...
Yeah, that's a pretty...
Let's see. You got Chick-fil-A. You got Taco Bell. I'm trying to think of this. Steak and Shake is slept on.
Oh, yeah.
Orange Julius. A Steak and Shake and an Orange Julius, dude. You're chilling.
And that's for Mr. Lopez. Mark.
Although I like the Chinese restaurant where you get the free teriyaki chicken sample and you're like, man, I might get this. No, you're not. You're not getting it.
Yeah, you're like, I need to walk by one more time and try it one more time.
No, you're not getting it. For dinner, I had beer-battered fish fillets this evening with garlic bread, but the wife was dining at Morimoto's in Vegas this evening. Okay, fancy.
You forgot about Cinnabon.
Nah, I'm good on that.
Wetzel's Pretzels.
Oh, the pretzels. The Annie's. Was it Annie's?
And
with the cheese?
Pretzel.
Oh, bruh.
So good.
I know, Ryan, you're not wrong. Oh, Mark Smithson's sending you a special prize, Paul.
What?
Charlie's Steak, yeah.
What is Mark Smithson? What do you... Wait.
Great American Cookie, yeah. Those were good, too.
Oh, my gosh. Don't even get me started on Great American Cookie. I would buy one of those giant cookies.
Oh, the party cookie.
Yeah, party for one. I should feel shame at how many times I've eaten a whole cookie from there.
You've really got a party cookie for yourself?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I have really done that.
54.
I was more about that Sbarro's pizza though. Wait, now you said hi, Ro. You said who's sending me something? Mark Smithson is sending.
Yeah,
me
we'll open it live for sure. I'm excited.
I don't like this. I don't like it already. Mark, don't do me any favors.
What'd you guys do for dinner? Let me know. What's up, bro?
You'll like it. I'm pretty sure you'll have to open it on live.
There's the wife. Oh, there's the
Taco
wife
Tuesday.
right there. Is Ro the wife?
Oh, Ro. There we
It's a
go.
pleasure to have you in the chat. I hope you're having fun in Vegas. I'm a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie. Morimoto. Is it sushi or is it more of like a teppanyaki? Or no, let me rephrase that. Or is it more of like a fine dining? What's the word over there? I used to watch Morimoto on the original Iron Chef all the time. Wingstop, taco night.
Oh, Wingstop is good. Yeah, I heard you were having some fun in Vegas. I'm very jealous.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous too. I'm not gonna lie.
I really miss the old Vegas.
Yeah, I hear that.
We talk about it a lot, but it's still fun. Vegas is still Vegas, but you know, we did love Fremont. Fremont Street.
When it was Fremont, but
Yeah.
chicken mashed potatoes. You live in Vegas, all right? I almost moved to Vegas.
Yeah,
No joke. I almost bought a house in Vegas.
we thought about going to Vegas.
Hot meatloaf sandwich, dude. That sounds good with some crispy fried onion and some ketchup. It's fine dining. I imagined it would be. What casino is that in? I'm gonna guess like the Aria. Is it in the Aria? Or maybe like a what would Morimoto? Maybe a Caesar's old school kind of vibe.
Maybe I'm not sure.
Spaghetti meatballs, Italian sausage and pasta salad. I had IHOP. They have a $6 deal. You can get a huge omelet and a stack of protein pancakes for $6.
I was telling Brian about we have a friend in Las Vegas that builds slot machines.
True story.
And do you remember his coin collection?
Oh, the large cents.
He has a large cent coin collection of his grandpa's.
1953.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, it's unreal.
those things are pristine.
Yeah, it's kind of unreal.
It's crazy.
At the MGM. Okay, that makes sense. I stayed at the MGM a couple times way back then. I saw Carrot Top at the MGM Grand when I was young.
You are old.
You know what? I loved every second of that show as a kid. Every second. It was so fun.
You would. All right.
I got you, Mark. No worries.
You and your dad were probably laughing at
Charcoal
all
gri-
the jokes.
Grilled chicken roast with mac salad and spinach salad. You love that.
Who's headlining in Vegas right now, I wonder?
Pauly D.
Pauly D.
Celine Dion was, she had a residence at Caesars for a while. Tell me the
MS63
secret
large
of the
cent.
slot machine. Hey, if I had that secret, I'd be sitting right next to you. Paul, yeah, I don't know. I think what you do is you put money and then you hit 1, 2, 3, pull that lever and cross your fingers. I think that's what you do.
I play the change machine and I always break even, you know?
Oh, there's also a machine. It's called the one machine I lose a little, but I always hit the Atom machines. Atom. It's like you put your card in, and then you win every time. It's crazy. It's like that catch.
The ATM?
Yeah, it's the ATM machine, but you feel like you win because you put your card in like it's a player's card and it spits out cash.
Right.
It's easy. Try that one.
Jackpot! It's stupid.
46.
You don't get any players' points for that one. You know? No players' points, and you don't get all the bells and whistles.
Yeah, but it feels like you won, you know?
It's true. Breaking even is a win.
Thurber, speaking of winning, that's what we're doing.
Paul's thoughts on that coin. I love that coin. Anytime you have a large cent, anything from the 1800s and it's an MS63, that's a great score.
Speaking of Paul's thoughts on coins, what about the one I showed you during the race?
It was very interesting. It kind of, to me, it looked like it might be adhesive, though. It's hard to tell from photos a lot of times because you don't see that 3D look, and it's very two-dimensional. It's kind of hard for me to judge as to what that is. At first, I thought it was a cud, but then I was like, nah, that's not a cud. It kind of looks like goop on the back, possibly.
It's all metal, he said.
It's all metal. The only other thing could it possibly be? What's the stuff that you mix up? It's like
rubber cement?
No, it's a compound and it turns into a metal. Like you put two things. It's a I think plumbers use it.
I don't know.
It kind of looks like something where maybe that coin was in something.
JB Weld.
JB Weld. That's what I'm thinking of.
The secret is it's a play roulette. I won 875 in one spin last Saturday. HBG, let's go. Roulette is my game. I play roulette. I play blackjack. I used to play craps, but I haven't played in a very long time.
What's your biggest hand pay?
I bet Brian's wife.
Oh, I bet she
wins this.
Oh yeah.
If I had to guess.
My biggest one I've got on
or 3-card poker as well, Sierra.
My biggest one I posted here on the channel. I was playing Scarab, and I think I won. It was right around 1,300 or 1,400, I think. So it's not a very big one.
Mine was $1,450, and I won it when I was 18. I just moved to Arizona to go to college. We were on an Indian reservation, and I hit red, white, and blue sevens.
You got me beat then.
And I remember these two shady guys following me to my car, and I was like, I gotta get out of here.
They were trying to help you,
very quickly.
They were just trying to help.
Speaking of help, this box needs help.
Yeah,
man.
This box does need some help.
3-card poker, I love HBG or CRH. It's just it will eat you alive if you don't get hit. If you don't hit a hand.
Yeah. What's the Baccarat? Is it Baccarat?
Baccarat. So what I'm trying to learn from Baccarat, or even how to play it. I don't even think I'm saying it right, let alone playing it. But there's a game in Vegas where you can play it. I could be wrong on this. Where you could play it, and the dealer has to tell you what the best hand is, what the best thing to do is. He has to tell you what the best. So if you had a bankroll and didn't know how to play, would it really matter?
Yeah.
You just go to the table and you say, "Okay, you're a professional player. What do I do?"
You play for me.
59.
Pablo Escobar. Yeah, send me all your silver, please. I could use some.
I'll take some too.
You'll take a couple. I'll take one.
I want $200. Pie Gal. Oh, it is. It's Pie Gal.
Pie Gal.
You're 100% right, dark green. You want 200 on a scratch ticket? Let's go.
He has won 500 on scratch tickets.
Oh yeah, Paul's biggest win was on The Price is Right.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, beat that.
I can't.
I won a car on The Price is Right, and money,
and a $1 on the wheel spin.
Yeah, I had a little payday.
You killed that.
You
destroyed that.
The only thing I wished I would have done was win that
Crimea River, dude.
You know, I really wanted to win the Showcase Showdown.
Yeah, well, of course.
I even got on stage by betting $1.
You had the Price is Right dream.
Yeah, basically.
You bet the $1, you hit $1 on the wheel spin, and you won a car.
Yep.
That is the Price is Right trifecta right there.
Like I said, if I would have won the
no, it wasn't Bob Barker.
No, Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
If I had been if I won the Showcase Showdown, if I would have won the Showcase Showdown, I would have won 2 vehicles, which would have been insane. A Volkswagen Bug was the.
Is that your last roll?
That's
Man, we really yapped this whole box.
I know. Yeah, I really wanted that Volkswagen Bug. I think my mom would have loved that car.
I won $333 from a radio station. Hey, money's money. $333. I'll take that all day long.
I won theme park tickets for a theme park in Kansas City for my whole family, answering trivia on a radio station.
That's pretty cool, though.
I would do it every day.
You know what else is cool? A gosh darn victory for Thurber. Ryan.
Thurber with a win.
We appreciate you getting in there, donating for other people. That's what it's all about, Coin Karma. Thurber, that's a victory, 11-5 final score. And thank you both for the support. Everybody else that got in on the race as well. Let's go ahead. Well, go ahead.
Sam says he won $50 yesterday on this channel.
Hey, let's go. Moving on up.
And Trucker Bob won 10.
Yeah,
his
GG's,
mom
Ryan.
won $10,000.
GG's, dude. A lot of fun. That's what it's all about. Both people getting prizes, so no fret on that.
It was a close one. Not the greatest box, unfortunately. Let's get some good prizes out of here.
Should we do those?
Wow, those are good prizes. Yeah, do those.
Let's do that. We're both gonna get a Bicentennial Silver proof set.
3-piece Bicentennial set.
So we got the proof Ike, the proof quarter, and the proof half, and the proof Drummer Boy quarter.
These go for like $25 to $30, man.
So this is just our token of saying thank you for supporting the stream. We appreciate it. And
it was.
Hold on. Let me give him a choice. I'm gonna give him a choice.
Okay.
Or you can have one of these quarter slabs. This is autographed PCGS. They're proof 69 deep cameo, 5 set quarters. I'll show you guys under the scope. If you want a big old autographed slab.
These are giant slabs. Big old 5-coin slab sets. Just one coin. I mean, just to get like a quarter, the state quarter slab, to buy one of those, you're talking probably like $20.
So you can have the silver bicentennial set, or you can have the 5 quarter PCGS autographed slab right there. From Philip, I don't know, his signature's covering up his last name, the 35th U.S. Mint Director.
All right. And it's Thurber and Ryan, right?
Ike is missing the S, right? Says CRH.
Dude, people are going crazy for that video. And I have to go back and I have to do a part 2 because people don't understand what a business strike and a proof is.
Thurber's taking the silver.
Okay, Thurber going with the silver. 3-coin set.
And Ryan's going for the quarters.
All right, and Ryan, let Ryan pick which one he wants.
I'll pull out another random one.
Or I was just gonna say, is there maybe if there's a certain state?
Ryan, if you wanted a state in one of these, which state would it be? And we could probably accommodate. We're one short, but I think we can make it happen. 7 war nickels and 5 bucks. That's awesome. 4 boxes. That's a good 4 boxes, dude. $2019 if you have it.
2019.
These are 2005s. I don't think that's gonna be.
I don't think these are gonna be 2019.
No, we're not gonna get there. This is a 6.
Yeah, these are like the first ones, like 1999, all the way to like
Georgia.
All right, there you go. Actually, this is the best one, I think.
Well, there you go.
This one has the Delaware quarter, which is the very first state quarter. This one usually goes for a little bit more, so that's a good pick, actually. That's a good pick. All right, so you're getting the 1999 S.
Yeah, thank you guys. I hope you guys had fun during that. We are doing a free giveaway before we leave, so don't take off yet.
Boom. And okay, this is up for grabs still.
Okay.
And I'll put these back in here for safekeeping. Oh. All right.
All right, let's do a free giveaway, guys and gals, and we're going 90%.
What are you giving me?
1961 Benji. 1961 Benji.
That's like $1,000.
It's not $1,000. Let's get the scope a little bit more personal there. This will be 90. And you know what? Let's throw a sticker in there.
You need to be a used car salesman. I have sold cars before. I absolutely have.
What do we got here? Whatever sticker I pull out, we'll go ahead and do.
Drop some
All
sevens.
right. It's a Paul.
Yes.
Oh, it's an autographed Paul sticker. So
right.
an autographed Paul sticker going in there as well.
Just saying, if you're ever like in a situation that you would need me to help you get out of that situation, you just present that sticker, show them the autograph, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're with Paul. I get it."
Cool. Okay.
Go right in.
So let's go ahead and make that not blurry. And then let's do it. Guys, the way to win this race, it's simple as can be. We're going to put 1, 2, or 3 in the chat. All you have to do is type 1, 2, or 3. Whoever guesses the correct numbers go into a race. Whoever wins a race wins the prize. Appreciate that, Z.
Thank you, ZK. What is that? ZKFH. Cool channel. Thank you.
1, 2, or 3, go.
1, 2, or 3.
Only guess once or you're disqualified. Do not guess more than once, guys and gals.
All right. What do you think you're going to pick?
Probably 3.
I would guess 2 because it seems like you always pull 2. I'm shaking this up. I'm shaking this up, guys. Remember, only guess 1 time. Make it easy for us. Make it easy on you. All right. That's shaking up. Oh, man. Why am I upside down? That's weird. All right, we're going to give you a few more seconds. I think everybody's pretty much got their guess in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Hit them with it, Mark. Hit them with that stop. Anything after stop is not going to count. Thank you, Mark.
All right, let's go to the top. Well, first of all,
You want me to pick?
sure.
I'm picking. He put the numbers in. I'm taking the numbers out. Here we go. I'm going that one. I picked number 2 this time.
All right, number 2 it is.
You're the one that normally picks 2. I picked number 2. There you go.
Number 2. All right, let's go see. Here we go, Paul.
All right. So everybody that guessed number 2 goes into the race. And let's see.
Got a lot of people.
Wait, go up a little bit.
Yeah, I saw. Graydon. Graydon, you're in the race, buddy.
Graydon.
James Brandt.
James B.
Chris Helms.
Chris Helms.
Vincent.
Vincent.
Nan. Bigfoot.
It's Bigfoot.
Viper.
Viper.
TWM. Let me make sure you're in. I see it. Tanker Gal.
Tanker.
72.
72.
CRH.
CRH.
Mike C.
Mike C.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Mike, congratulations on the marriage, it looks like. Sean.
Spell it.
Sean.
Sean.
Bubba Bogey.
Bubba.
Matt J.
Matt J.
And that's what we got.
All right.
16, appreciate your mod squad. And 16. Jeff, let's get it going.
All right, here we go.
Paul's going to like this race. I've never seen it before.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what the heck? This could be our new favorite race. It looks funky.
What is this?
We got a funky race. Hold on, I want to just see what I'm working with here.
Oh, what? Wow. This is weird.
Guys, there's a gerbil in a coconut. And that's all I'm going to say.
Is there a piranha?
This is a weird one. Let's do it. I love this race already. I've never seen it, and it's going to be my new favorite one. I can already tell.
All right. Yeah, this one definitely looks wild. I'm going to turn up the volume because I don't know what it's going to play.
Who knows? Who knows, guys?
All right, 32 seconds.
One shuffle. I don't know. We're going to learn this together. Here we go.
Funky hamster.
This is my favorite race.
What in the heck?
This is my new favorite race.
TWM is like a banana, but not a banana.
Is that a cappuccino ballerina?
Cappuccino ballerina?
What else we got going? We got a camel in a car. We got a giraffe. Rhinos in a watermelon.
Oh my gosh.
TWM is a monkey inside of a banana peel.
What is going on?
Oh my gosh.
4, 3.
Is that a camel inside of a refrigerator?
1. Chris H.
It's a baseball playing, shoe wearing elephant.
Yeah, it's a.
I accidentally hit.
Maybe it's a pitching pachyderm.
Who won that? Mod Squad, who won that? That reset?
I can't remember. What happened? Did you?
I think I hit a button.
Uh-oh.
Tell me somebody saw who won that.
It was Chris Helms.
Okay. Hold on. I got to do something here.
What in the world?
I want to point out that there is a camel.
Oh, look at the zebra.
There is a camel in a refrigerator.
What is going on?
What in the world did we just watch?
Oh, look, a dolphin in a, I don't know what
That's a banana peel.
A banana peel?
Okay, that is a very kooky race. I'm all about it. Chris, congratulations. Benji and an autographed Paul sticker.
All right, that's for Chris Helms.
What else is in there?
All right, we'll look at it later.
I want to put like 100 entries. There's a alligator in a watermelon. What is this?
What's that fish? What's Tanker Gal?
And it's a bear, maybe?
I don't know.
Is this a baseball bat and a macaroni and cheese? I'm so confused. Anyway, guys and gals, that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. Hope you guys had fun. We had a nice little box battle. Thurber, victorious. Ryan, still a champion. And congratulations to Chris. And guys, we stream Tuesday through Friday, 8:30 Central Time. We do free giveaways every night. And we are lucky enough to have a sponsor and a friend at Brian at Crown Gold and Silver. I put that link at the top of the chat if you want to go check him out on eBay. It's a nice, honest man that you can do business with on there. And show him some love. If you're going to buy something off the internet, buy it off him, man. He takes care of us. Let's take care of him.
Absolutely.
But that's going to wrap it up for us, guys and gals.
We got black rolls for tomorrow.
We're back to halves tomorrow. We're going to, CRH, don't get discouraged.
Don't get discouraged.
But we're out of here. Mod Squad, thank you for what you do. Firm handshakes, firm handshakes. Big shout out to Mark Smithson and Ryan for hooking up people in the races. And everybody for supporting the stream, showing some love. And
did you read off all the donators?
well, we can't because we did a box battle.
Oh, that's right.
But we're out of here. We shall see you tomorrow, guys. I hope you have a great night. Until then, stay warm, stay safe, stay positive, and as always,
Happy hunting, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
bye, guys.
Bye.